everyone. I've been having major technical difficulties in terms of, it's crazy and I'm really tired, so I'll try and explain it quickly. I can't, for whatever reason, get the sync right. So about, 5-10 minutes in, the sync goes right out of whack, and by the end of it, what I'm saying is a couple of minutes behind my mouth, and it's really, 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 really annoying and frustrating, as you can well imagine. So I don't know what to do. Anyway, so I'm going to record really quickly. This will probably be about 5 minutes of me talking, and then I'm going to go, because I just want to say hello and let you know that I haven't forgotten you, and yes, I'm still here and I'm still knitting. The first week of the school holidays, I jammed my thumb in the back sliding door. So for about a week and a half, I couldn't do much knitting. So there's not much to tell you anyway. I've just started today. I cast on Tipper from the Bambinis ebook in Mellowbrigger worsted. Sorry, I'm trying to pull the ball out of the bag. So that's the ball. It's not that blue. And that's it. I did like one row in the provisional cast on at the Knitting Guild today. And so yeah, so I've just started on that. I've done a little bit of sock knitting, like a very small amount. My thumb is still swollen and sore, so I can't do a lot of knitting at the moment. So like I said, there's not much to show you. So yeah, so it's just, I've sort of picked away at the sock, and I've started this hat. I've got to tell you though, I was swatching the other night. I've been really tired. We've had like this awful strain of flu go through our family. I think it was Tuesday night, my daughter came home from school. First day back was Tuesday, and she said that she'd spent most of, I think, a fair whack of the day in sick bay, or at least part of the day in sick bay. I don't know why they didn't call me, with stomach cramps. And then on Tuesday night, she was up with a really sore tummy. She threw up. She just was miserable. So, and between her and the baby, I didn't get much sleep on Tuesday. And then Wednesday night, I'm trying to swatch for this hat, and I swatched, and on the same needle that I knit the Ruskin out of, which I'll show in a moment, and I didn't get gauge. And I thought to myself, well, you know, I knit the Ruskin on a 5mm. The pattern calls for a 4.5, but I hit gauge the 5mm, and I went, oh, well, I need a larger needle, obviously. And I don't have a 5.5, so I'll knit it on a 6. And I started on a 6, and then was just about tearing my hair out, because all of a sudden I had far too many stitches, or not enough stitches, whatever it was. And then I'm like, hang on, like this just doesn't make sense. So I shouldn't gauge swatch when I'm tired, because it just doesn't make sense. So anyway, I got there in the end, and I don't know what I did, because I'm actually knitting it on a 5mm. So hopefully this will work out. We'll see. So that's Tipper knit in Mellowbrigger worsted, which I'm pretty sure is a single ply. It looks like it's kind of felted. I didn't like it at first, but I didn't know what I was buying either, so I didn't know what to expect. But I do really love it now. I've come to love it. So that's that. And that, did I say I started that today? And Ruskin. I finished Ruskin. I finished this before I slammed my finger in the door. And then, I didn't do much knitting, and I haven't had a chance to wash and block it because my thumb was sore. That sounds like a really lame excuse, but it's the truth. My thumb was sore. I have a hard time just cutting onions, let alone hand washing woolens. So this is Ruskin. It's knit in I'm knitting the Tipper in the larger size. This is in the second smaller size. It does fit my son's head. I've already tried it on, and there's a photo of on Instagram of him with the daggy bits as well, the ends, which I do need to weave in. I'll get that done soon. So that's Ruskin, and I really love it, and I will happily knit this pattern again. And my camera's doing all sorts of weird things again. So that'll probably translate into what you're seeing. So that's it, that's Ruskin. I think I might have mentioned that I was going to knit Damsel as well. I've got the yarn for that, which I'll show you at a later date, but I've decided to put that off until next year and knit it for my daughter before sorry, I'm really tired. Knit it for winter next year when she's at preschool. Because as much as I know she would love to wear a hat, yeah, I've got so much stuff that I need to knit that I may as well just leave it for for when I know that she'll need a hat. Does that make sense? Because, I mean, like, we go out a bit now, and she could, I don't know. She could use a hat, she could use a winter hat, but I actually do have one floating around that she can wear, and I'll knit her one for preschool next year. I'm so tired that I've become incredibly indecisive. So, because it's like almost 10 on a Saturday night and I should be in bed. Anyway, so I'm going to sign off. I know it's really super short and I'm really super sorry. If this works out all right, I will come back next weekend and record again. If it doesn't and I'm out of sync by the end of this, I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to do something and say hello, and I'll try and sort something out soon so that I can record properly again. All right, well, take care, and if you're looking for the show notes, haveknitting.com. Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Christy, also known as Have Knitting everywhere. So, yeah, anyway, group on Facebook, page on Facebook, group on Ravelry, and don't forget our awesome gift along. There's details in the Ravelry group as well. The gift along, that kind of doesn't feel like it's happening because I can't get my podcast to happen. But to the two lovely ladies that are participating, you will get something from me to say thank you for being so supportive and diving in and having a go and joining in the awesome gift along. Anyway, look in the Ravelry group if you're curious. Okay, well, take care and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.